like it it triggers
just brings
me.
back
It's just like, why are you so like boringly calm?
Are you talking about Stephen Hawking?
Oh, God.
Because Ray's asked, she will ask if the core has, lack of a better term, self-destruct features.
Oh no.
No, it is here to stay. Oh, right, that's how it was. How far of a reach does this have? Like, could she be across the world and still have the bonus of, like, oh, you can hold 2 concentration spells, or do you have to be in this layer?
No one knows. There's no record of that.
Would, if she stayed attuned to the control wand, rod? Yes.
Wrong.
Prong. Dang it. If she stayed attuned to that, whenever the first effect wore off, would it just kick in again? Like, would she have to, like, out again? Would I have to roll again to attempt to not go insane? For lack of a better.
You wouldn't. That means if you ever broke attunement to it and then had to reattune to it, you would have to do it all over again. And same for any other person that tries to attune to it.
Okay. Alright, so this thing's stuck here.
Unless you guys suddenly have the powers of having multiple brains going simultaneously.
Yeah, that's probably why...
Then you might have a better chance at it.
Which is probably why the skeleton person was able to wield the thing without seemingly any repercussions.
That or repercussions that had wore off a long time ago.
True as well.
So the question then remains, do we want the information provided about this Cybericides? Ray's be thinking it's soon time to move on.
Yeah,
Once Luhan be free of that thing.
Spent a lot of time on this. I looked at Ray, it's like, you're definitely gonna go fight it. Like, there's
What
no
do you
incentive
think?
fights. Yeah. So in that case, since we have to wait anyways, it'd be better to be at least somewhat prepared for it.
Will it take again to get this information?
Oh, if I have the prong, I could still access the information.
Okay, so we can get it like
There's
soonish
just-
then.
Soonish.
Okay. In that case,
Also-
it might be worth a bet then to try and get some information before we,
Dip.
try to take it on.
Should I put the prong back so I don't potentially get mental whiplash? Because it sucks the first time. I don't want to know the second time.
You have a fucking exhaustion sweep across you right now. It fucking sucks.
I am
Sure.
so tired.
It's up to you, Rose. Just be your mind, yeah?
True. Oh, why do I have to make personal decisions? I prefer group decisions.
Yo, wait, can you guys confirm something for me? Are these
What?
the same color? The doors?
I can't see the doors, I have no idea. The top one anyway.
Yes, they
I
are.
don't think
Yeah, they're the
they
same
are.
color. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just
I
tripping.
feel like this one's like a...
If it looks darker,
like a
it's
different-
because of the lighting effect.
Actually,
Same color.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
no, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you guys' word for it. I don't trust it. I was like joking on right now. I was like, why does the top one seem like more vibrant? I was like staring at it for the past like minute. I was like, they're different. Wait, I'm an idiot. I can just click on them and look at the hex code and determine that.
Ew.
E69138. E69. Okay, I'm just fucking like colorblind, I guess. All of a sudden, okay. They just look different. I've been like looking at them for the past like minute. 2 minutes now. I was like, are they? Yeah, that's weird.
I want the prong. But also, I don't want the mental backlash. I want this. I'm not gonna waste like 15 minutes on this. If it's a 1, I put the prong back. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
Go ahead.
I think you should put Helgix back in, and we should wait a little while.
Oh, actually, wait. Roll me
Yes.
your Arcana.
Yeah, sure. I can toss that number out there real fastly. Where's my Arcana? That's a +10. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you for free. It doesn't work outside this room.
Aw. So then,
because this is the only thing left in the facility. This is the only part of the facility that's still the facility.
That makes sense. I think she's just sitting there disappointedly looking at it and just like trying to figure out. It's like, I could probably hold on. I could handle the backlash, and it's like, oh, right. This is...
Yeah, you're sort of walking, you're pacing back and forth, and as you get closer to the door, you actually feel get weaker barely. And you're just like, Wait, hold on.
Wait a second.
Yeah, to the point where you take a step outside the door, and then you just outright know it doesn't work anymore. You still have the repercussions, just not the benefit.
Great, fantastic, so that's not going anywhere. Is there any record of how to possibly get rid of those repercussions quicker, or is it just sit it out?
The experiments never really went into helping them recover, really.
Damn it, you greedy dragon bastards!
They sort of just let them suffer and wear it, and like, just sit it out.
Could she ask? Could she ask the core to try and theorize a possibility?
Along what avenue?
Along the avenue of just rapid recovery. Mostly of the physics.
Okay, along what avenue?
Ah, fuck.
It will keep asking along what avenue until you come up with your own answer.
Oh, so it's like one of those therapists.
The core it cannot infer information.
Shit.
It only stores it.
It's smart, but only as much as it knows.
Yeah, the core cannot intake, or rather operate on information. It only just intakes it, which is...
It cannot output a new item.
Okay, just to, like, you can probably deduce this as a character. When you read the data entry prism from the first one, the guy's like, oh man, I'm happy that it can't parse emotion. Yeah, it can't parse a lot of things, actually.
It's actually very basic. It is, as you put it, it is a fucking hard drive. It holds the information. That's about it.
If it had a capacity to do it before, it doesn't have it right now.
Shame. Can you check to see if it did? And it was just
It did. It did, but it needs a core control product.
Ah, I see.
Because you're overriding it right now.
Okay, well, in that case, she's gonna go over. It'd be safer to hop down and put
what the
it
fuck?
in. What?
You could just chuck it over to Ori and she could put it in.
Yeah, I don't want to drop it in the gross water, though. We're competent. She'll throw it over.
I'm not gonna fucking like.
Fair.
I'm not gonna
Underhand
do that to you guys.
Am I going to get a big brain blast if I touch this thing, or am I okay if I wear gloves? Out of curiosity.
I'd say wear gloves, just to be safe.
Okay. Okay. Do I have a cloth I could put over my hand?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, it's called a
Probably.
shirt.
Yeah, just stick my hand like in my shirt, like it's just sort of poking out, like outside my belly, just like I can get it now.
It's like when you pretend to have a pistol as a kid and you just put it in your pocket. Just give your gun.
Yep.
Do I have to unattune to it first? How do you unattune from an item? Do you have to do a short rest to do that? Or can you just be like, break it?
That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
No one ever specifies that, except for a spell that instantly does it.
Like, I know.
Hi.
Unattuning. I don't know. It's maybe the sage device on it. Okay. There's attunement. Attune to an item. Creatures.
It would not surprise me if it's like, it takes a short rest to attune, it takes a short rest to unattune.
Yeah, it actually is. I just read it right now. A creature's attunement to an item ends if the creature no longer satisfies the prerequisites for the attunement, if the item has been more than 100 feet away for at least 24 hours, if the creature dies, or if another creature attunes to the item. A creature can also voluntarily end the attunement by spending another short rest focused on the item unless the item is cursed. I'll say for simplicity that the core can re-attune to its own prong quickly. Yeah, because I don't know, it seems a bit trite at that point.
Okay.
Are we done Googling?
Are you?
So
I believe our Google search is done.
Telchromatic. No, any resource I would have would probably deteriorate or been damaged or taken at this point, so... is there a horde, aside from the one that we found?
Or sparklies? Yes.
In the facility?
Yes, doesn't know of like a location where they stored some good.
There
shit.
was a special equipment's room, which it thinks it's is still around.
Special equipment rooms.
I think I'm trying to remember. Let me go check. I think it was called. Oh right. Okay, my bad. It was called the Dark. Let's see, Dark Containment Room or Dark Containment Warden Room. There we go. Previous inventory were 2 sets of dark vision goggles.
Okay.
A crystal ball for scrying,
Mhm.
and a blessed mistletoe branch.
That's a unique one.
Tears? What about exactly is this room? You know, for no
It
particular
doesn't
reason.
know anymore. The facility's been sundered. It doesn't
It's
know
been
anymore.
tossed around too much.
Oh no!
I will say,
But what's
for
an
transparency's
approximation?
sake, the fact that it can detect, like, it detects the presence of an owl means it is in the proximity.
That's good.
Okay.
Out of game, it is somewhere on the map. Not the current map, obviously, not right now, but the previous one.
Could
okay.
it tell
Somewhere.
us in reference of the core where it used to be, so we have some idea where it might be?
Well, it used to be below the core, so
Oh.
where it is now,
Order.
it can't really say. It used to be below and to the south side of the core.
So,
Unfortunately, cardinal directions are a bit pointless, given where you guys are. Yes, let me look at the sun to get. Wait a minute.
Shit. Well,
Man, compasses in the Feywild must fucking like spin
Suck.
out of control until they shatter. I just realized that, right? Like, because there's no.
It's like when you go
more-
into the Nether in Minecraft, your compass just spins. in all
Yeah.
directions. So, if we want to go look for shinies, there is some possibility. It's still around.
Okay.
Any self-respecting Drake will be scouring its territory for these things.
True.
Reyes be thinking they be with the other Drake in this complex.
And if it's not, then
Maybe.
we at least know what's.
Zanya can go look for it without the imminent threat of
True.
a breath weapon down
You
the
have
hole.
You have some extremely good points right now. All right, she's gonna toss
You are
the.
right.
She's gonna toss the rod to not rod. Oh god. Prong.
Don't worry. Once you get rid of it, you won't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, but I want to get the name right once. So she's gonna throw the prong to Ori to put into the thing, and then shove Helgix in there. I guess.
I just realized you've
Yes.
had this aura on the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
We just had Spirit Guardians up for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, huh? I literally just noticed it. I was like, huh? So you fling over the prong to Ori, or you deposit it back in the core and you put back Helgix?
Yeah, I'm just
The-
like
The jigsaw
yeah.
piece?
Yeah, and then I'll just like jump off. Am I able to jump like onto the ground, or can I not jump that far?
You could probably do a running long jump and stuff like that. So I'll say yeah.
You have like
You're
60,000 movement.
Yeah, you got like 60 feet of movement. So
Yeah. I ain't going in that water.
all right. So do you guys regroup or is?
Yeah, let's head over here. Well, should we regroup near the box, the box of allies?
What the fuck has happened?
What?
Huh.
The lighting on my end just massively flashbanged for some reason. Like, what the fuck? Why is it? What is this?
It reset where we know things are. Like,
What
you
is
said-
this? What the fuck? What happened? I think.
I only have the whole outline of the whole map because I didn't have the bottom part before.
Yeah. What the fuck? Wait.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh?
Ding, ding.
I'm confused. Ignore it. I guess I don't know anymore. I'm so confused.
It's not a
I
problem.
don't know why it's doing that. There's no walls that you should be able to like see a crack through. Like they're all solid lines. So I'm like, where could you have possibly have seen up here and down here? Whatever. I don't know anymore.
Oh come on, my computer's being slow.
Okay, whatever. If we ignore the problem, it'll go away or something.
Something
Yeah,
along those lines.
Can you guys make a your choice of perception of wisdom or choice of perception with whatever spellcasting stat you have.
Let's see. Perception.
No. Hi.
Look
Hi.
at him.
Just roll good.
Just
Yeah, apparently.
roll.
+5.
Good.
I didn't quite get the same memo though, but yeah.
You did not, unfortunately.
I rolled a 20.
Holy
Look at
shit.
Witch Stalker. Look at this
Yeah.
man.
You guys hear... This is all brighter now. What has happened? I don't fucking care anymore. You guys hear inside the core, like, energy crackling and pinging sounds almost, like... and stuff like that. And you see that the hairline fracture that surrounded Helgix slowly, almost as if the stone that comprises the outside of the core were like skin, grow and cover it back over to the point where it becomes seamless with the rest of the core. And then you guys hear a voice. Helgix's voice.
We plugged in the Overlord.
Ah, we're just minions now. Oh god.
Yep.
Thank you for returning me back to the core.
Hey.
You're welcome, I suppose.
I will commence analysis on Zeverocides to the best of my capacity shortly. I approximate learning all of its weaknesses should take... And then you guys hear like a bolt happen inside the core.
Processing.
A time estimate of 1 to 2 years.
What?
Ugh. Well, to 2 years.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't really want to wait here for that long.
That's to learn everything. We don't need every possible weakness for it.
No,
We just need something to give
you
us
will
an
not.
edge.
Like,
Wahoo.
something about the rabbit?
Oh yeah, can you do something
Classic
about that?
dragon.
Classic dragon, yeah. What'd you say, Riz?
Can you do something about that? That their wall.
I cannot.
Shit.
But do not worry.
You will not live to see it.
Well, about that.
Oh fuck! Why am I right?
My god.
God damn it!
As part of my directive, I cannot allow any of you to break confidentiality of this facility.
I told you he was going to kill us. I freaking told you all.
Why do we keep trusting magic talking objects that we can throw against a wall?
I don't know.
As
Because
thanks,
they're endearing.
as thanks, I will make sure your deaths are swift.
No, I think I'm okay waiting for the 2 to 3 years now.
I would say no surprise round.
Because he wants it to be swift.
Well, no, the surprise is they managed to climb to 30 feet. The
It
whole
feels
time.
when we know we're just gonna trust the next disembodied object anyways.
Yeah, I was wondering how today was gonna go. I was wondering if you guys would talk to Helgix and try to suss out that he's
Definitely
sus.
gonna kill us.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
was
dragon.
wondering